I literally just got done doing my breakdown for the Red Bull Spiral Freestyle with Big Sean and Absol, and Joey Badass finally responding after all these months with some decent bars. And what do I see? Ray Vaughn had already got up in the gym, already got his shots up, already got up in the studio, and gave us a response track, bro. This man wasted zero time responding back to Joey, bro. I'm hyped to hear this. I'll be honest with you, I heard the first like 30 seconds. I was gonna do just a review type video like I've kind of been on recently, but I thought what better video for a reaction video that I haven't done in a long time than Ray Vaughn's response to Joey. And we've heard the other ones in the past, and now Joey finally responded to Ray with some decent bars. Oh yeah, Ray's about to pack him out. Roll one up, hit that subscribe button. Let's get it.
I already know you've been talking about me.
First of all, cover art, crazy. He got Joey Badass on a Gildan, bro.
Yeah. Niggas on that shit again.
Already with that energy.
Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey,
this man called him Hoey right off the rip, bro. That is right there. That's one of those obvious disses that I'm surprised nobody said yet. Unless he have and I just missed it. But
yeah. Look. Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, Hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, where you from.
He said, hey, Hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck about a 20v1. Is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, where you from. I don't care if it's the East Coast. If you dissing, I'm about to get at you.
Hey, Hoey, is you finished or you done? We don't give a fuck where you from, where you from. Okay, what's up? Shut up.
Little Trick Daddy?
Okay, what's up? Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round Joey round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost. West Coast getting seasoned, now you heavy on the salt. Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off. Nigga, what? You didn't
dog, Ray.
Gucci trash bands just for you to put them raps in.
Hey, Ray, every bar, there is no fluff with Ray Vaughn. If you compare the disses right off the rip, like I said, like Joey is like 90% about other shit, and then he'll have a bar or two about Daylight, a bar or two about Ray Vaughn. Ray, on the other hand, not every bar, you know who it's to, and you feel that shit, bro. He called them baby teeth right off the rip. Said you ain't even got a plaque yet.
You from where you from?
Okay, what's up? Shut up.
Okay, what's up? Shut up. Baby teeth, you ain't even got a plaque yet. Fact check, we wanna see the numbers like a math test. Round Joey round, we gon' name it at your backpack. Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BB.
You should act more, you should rap less.
Real shit, you should act more and you should rap less. Every verse ass with that BBL cost. West Coast getting seasoned, now you heavy on the salt. Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get
Staples
your TV
Center,
turned off.
Spark.
Nigga, what? You didn't run into them steppers who don't.
Oh, he said, don't let that TV show get your TV turned off. TV turned off. You heard that the Kendrick song basically means like we gonna put an end to you. You know what I mean? In one way or another. Don't let the acting career get your TV turned off.
Catch him at the Staples Center, bet you I'm a spark. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off.
Don't let your power get your TV turned off. It's even doper than I thought it was.
You didn't run into them. Goofy, don't let power get your TV turned off, nigga.
Cause how do you, man, come on. How do you turn off a TV? The power button. How do you turn on the TV? The power button. Come on.
What? You didn't run into them steppers who don't tap dance. Gucci trash bands just for you to put them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dottie? Think he Pac-Man?
Oh like my God.
Drugs,
why you going after Dot? Is you Pac-Man? Dot, K-Dot. Like he keeps shooting for Dot. I think he even shooting for J. Cole. Like he's shooting for the top Why you chasing after Dot? Is you Pac-Man? Pac-Man be womp eating the little dots. Oh my God.
Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Click them raps in. Conductor got you sounding like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dot? He think he
Pac-Man.
Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Click baiting for the honeycomb. Get your own buzz. Skeletons inside my closet playing.
Okay, you might got a little personal there. He said CJ like 40 and he on drugs. CJ Fly. I think it's CJ, Steez, and Joey make up Pro Era. So you're saying your boy is on drugs, bro. And he's 40.
Like you in a jazz band. Why you going after Dot? He think he Pac-Man. Ooh, CJ like 40 and he on drugs. Click baiting for the honeycomb. Get your own buzz. Skeletons inside my closet playing Bone Thugs. I put the whole Pro Era on a Pro Club.
Ooh. Okay, so that's not a gilder. That's a Pro Club. He said I put the whole Pro Era on a Pro Club. All your group on a Pro Club, on a T. I'm gonna kill all y'all.
40 and he on drugs, click baiting for the honeycomb. Get your own buzz. Skeletons inside my closet playing
Skeletons inside my closets playing Bone Thugs? Come on, bro.
Thugs, I put the whole Pro Era
like a Pro Club.
Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1.
This is how you do diss records, bro.
We don't give a fuck where you from. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Okay, what's up? Shut up. Niggas won't smoke, I'm a vape lord. Walk around with 9 on me, feel like I'm in grade 4. I can send him to the stars, he get paid for it. Standing next to Soul ain't gon' save yours.
Oh my God.
I'm back. We don't give a fuck.
That's how you know that this shit's recent, bro. Because literally, like y'all see the Red Bull freestyle or whatever. You standing right next to Soul. Standing next to Soul ain't gonna save yours. I don't care if we're label mates or not. Just because y'all are cool and we're cool doesn't mean we're cool. Standing next to Soul, that shit ain't gonna save your soul.
Like I'm in grade 4.
Let me say before that too.
I could send him to the stars, he get paid for.
I could send him to the stars, he get paid for. Just keeping along with the acting, Power, the show Power, which he plays unique, is on the channel Stars. So I'll send you to the stars, you get paid for. Of course, Stars, if the show is on there, that's who pays Joey. But I'm gonna send you to the stars. I'm about to kill your ass, man. And again, all of this means lyrically.
9 on me, feel like I'm in grade 4. I could send him to the stars, he get paid for it. Standing next to Soul ain't gon' save yours. But every verse, how we talking about I'm back. We don't give a fuck about where you was or where you at. See, the fans only know you for the acts, not the blaps. I know where you was and you was never on a map. Look, sleeping one eye open, I'm in future.
God damn, and everything is hidden because everything is true, bro. Every verse you say I'm back. How many times can you say that, bro? We know you from the acts, not about the blaps. Or we want to say raps or whatever. But like that's how a lot of people know Joey nowadays. Cause he did his thing. You could say classic record 1999. Was the America All-American, spelled with the 3 Ks or whatever. He has some really good albums, classic albums, depending on who you ask. But he did take a long ass hiatus and then came back and tried to be like, I'm back. I'm about to tear up the game and shit. And it's like, show not prove. You don't have to prove that type of shit, you know? So most people know you for the acts, not the raps.
You was never on a map. Look, sleeping one eye open, I'm in Futurama. Old heads ain't try to school you, let me do the honor. Stupid ass nigga, I could tell he never been in drama. Who and nobody, I was writing for your baby mama. Call yourself speaking for the coast without backup. Drop a little 3.
Hold up, what happened with the baby mama? I remember there was some shit that happened with his baby mama too. Somebody fill me in. Yeah, he taking shots now. He's not just taking competitive shots. The CJ one, your girl. I mean, if history is anything to go off of, that's what really set off the Drake and Kendrick thing. That's really what set off the Drake and Pusha shit, is mentioning family. So teetering on the line of really getting personal with this type of shit.
Baby mama, call yourself speaking for the coast without backup. Drop a little 3-track EP and nigga, that's up. See what happened last time I acted beef a rapper. How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? Get active.
Damn, what's wrong with CapCut, bro? What's wrong with CapCut? That's what I be using. A little $2 a month to get the premium access. Damn, man, you got me feeling ashamed to use CapCut and shit. But he had a fire ass bar before that. Hold on.
How you on? Drop a little 3-track EP writing for your baby mama. Call yourself speaking for the coast without backup.
Caught yourself speaking for the coast without backup, bro. That is so true. The videos that I covered as he was dropping them, I said multiple times, like, why isn't there any help out here from Joey or for Joey? All the East Coast cats that claim to be, you know, great rappers and want the smoke and all that shit. Where was Benny? Where was Conway? Where was Conway? Where was West Side? I'm not saying they should be obligated to. Those are just the first names that came to my mind. But why was no East Coast people helping out Joey and just letting Joey get jumped?
Drop a little 3-track EP and nigga, that's up. See what happened last time I acted beef a rapper. How you on TV and your homie using CapCut? Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Gain traction.
Damn.
Was in 2017.
Damn, for every bar, bro. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Get traction, bro. Get back on your rap shit.
Gain traction. Your last slap was in 2017, and I played ball. I could deal with niggas on the screen. Ray Whopper, quick to turn a nigga to a rollout. Heard they move the goalposts every time we show out. Here's a line combo, it really is a blowout. That didn't respond. Now you trying to call Cole out, dumbass.
Right.
Is you stupid or you dumb?
That's what I'm saying, bro.
About a 20v1. Hey,
what's that saying? Brian Scalabrine. There is people talking shit about Brian Scalabrine. You might know him from the Celtics. I think he was a center. By NBA standards, he might be considered like a scrub, bench player, lower on the roster. There's people on the internet talking all this shit about, you know, I could take you, you know what I mean? I could whoop your ass one-on-one, blah, blah, blah. And I think he went to a gym and annihilated a couple of those dudes one-on-one. And he said something like, I'm closer to LeBron than you are to me. That's what I'm reminded of here. Joey Badass is way closer to Ray Vaughn. I'm not making comparisons. I'm not saying Ray Vaughn's just that random dude at LA Fitness or whatever. But Joey Badass is way closer to a Ray Vaughn, way closer to a Daylight, way closer to a Mick Jenkins than he is a K-Dot or a Cole. If we're just keeping it a buck.
Rock him, stupid ass, dumbass. Hey, Hoey, is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, rock him, stupid ass nigga, think he rock him. TDE superstars jealous, he ain't locked in. I didn't pull so many.
Hold up.
Rock him, stupid ass nigga, think is you stupid or you dumb? Popping it and screaming about a 20v1. Hey, rock him, stupid ass nigga, think he rock him. TDE superstars jealous, he ain't locked in. I didn't pull so many.
I ain't peeped that second half. He said rocked him. Stupid ass dude thinks he's rock him.
Stupid ass nigga think he rock him. TDE superstars jealous, he ain't locked in. I didn't pull so many.
TDE superstar something.
Times I go to med school, bullets flying by, sound like TDE superstars jealous, he ain't locked in. I didn't pull so many caps. I go to med school, bullets flying by, sound like sounds on the Neptune. Thought the beef was livestock, really it was Deadpool. For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, she was weak. Pardon me. You made a.
Oh my God, because it was Red Bull. For that energy, I give him wings when I Red Bull. Oh my God. Light is not Light. Ray Vaughn is one of them, bro. Between the shit he's put out this year, just as Lucy's, the Joey disses, the Dollar Menu album, Ray is one of them. For that energy that you gave me, that you displayed, for those bars, that energy that you had towards me, for that energy, I'll give you wings. I'm gonna kill your ass when I Red Bull. Could mean when I read R-E-A-D, bull, like that's like Philly slang, I think, bull. But it could also mean when I read bull, when I R-E-A-D, yeah, when I read bull as in bullshit, but also Red Bull because it was the Red Bull Spiral Freestyle. That is so layered, bro. And again, just another bar that shows you this was super recent after that Red Bull Freestyle drop.
Really, it was Deadpool. For that energy, I gave him wings once I Red Bull. Sorry, not sorry, she was weak. Pardon me. You made a whole EP, copping, please. What? Black man, let him breathe. Nah, fuck that. Hang him from the popular trees. Fool like he do it for the sport. Snoop Dogg kicking over his little fort.
Damn.
You watch, you ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn it to the king of New York. What the fuck? Get active.
Stop acting. My God, bro. That was the nail in the fucking coffin. You let Ice Spice turn into the king of New York, bro. Yo, Ray is not to be messed with this shit. That is such a hilarious bar. And I think it's hilarious because it's true. Joey could have had that fucking crown. If Joey would have just stayed active with the run that he was on, he would have had that king of New York crown, bro. I can almost guarantee it. If he would have stayed consistent with the quality of work that he was putting out, but he faded, He did the acting thing, and he let Ice Spice, of all people, become the king of New York. And that's hyperbole from Ray Vaughn. I don't think he truly means Ice Spice is the king of New York, but that's just one of those bars. Like, is that a world tour or your girls tour? You know what I mean? That's emasculating type shit.
You ain't carrying no torch. You let Ice Spice turn it to the king of New York. What the fuck? Get active. Get active.
Get active.
Stop acting. Get active. Get active.
Get traction.
Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting. Get active. Stop acting.
I mean, like, what can I say right now that I didn't say during the reaction, bro? Ray is not to be played with, bro. I'm calling him Ray Vaughn to Tecumpo, bro, because he is not playing. He up in the gym getting shots up. He working on his fadeaway. He's working on his Euro step. That man is just an all-around 5-tool player, bro. Not to be played with. The Joey disses, the Lucy's for the album, the Good, the Bad, the Dollar Menu album being one of the best hip-hop projects. Fuck that. One of the best music projects to drop this year. Ray Vaughn's going to be one of them ones, and this is the year for him to prove that. And if, you know, the songs like this quickly, responding back to Joey, responding this quality, this quick to Joey, I don't know how you can see, anyone other than Ray Vaughn being the victor in this back and forth. Regardless of what Joey's gotten to tuck after this, it's very similar to the Drake and Kendrick shit. He basically, I want to say he doubled down like Kendrick did, but he stepped on Joey's Family Matters. This Red Bull freestyle was supposed to be, Joey's Family Matters, where he's finally addressing everything. And then less than 24 hours later, Ray Vaughn drops Whole Era and just steps on everything that Joey just did in that Red Bull freestyle. And then now, guess what? We're not talking about that Red Bull freestyle anymore. We're talking about Ray Vaughn's response, bro. God damn. That's all I got for today's video. If you want to check out another one, it's popping up right here. And remember, if it's not too dope, then it's probably mids.